Hello everyone, we are uploading this video for the development of a more in-depth understanding of the topic, identifying common discourse markers. We are from Group 5. The members are Fadillah, Nurul, Fatimah, Widi Nansuci, I am Siti Marwiyah, and the last Amelia, Nurbani, Amin. We will be discussing about definition of discourse markers and then using discourse markers, and the next discourse markers in speech and writing, and the last different categories of common discourse markers. And what exactly is discourse markers? Also known as linking words or linking phrases or sentence connectors, may be described as the glue that binds together a piece of writing, making the different parts of the text stick together. They also exist in the three macro skills: reading, writing, and speaking. And using discourse markers. Discourse markers can be placed in any part of a sentence, including the beginning. We use different types of discourse markers for different types of links: informal markers for speech and formal types markers for formal writing, such as essays and reports. Discourse markers do not always have meanings that you will find in your dictionary. Instead, they provide certain functions such as delaying, filling, or hinting at emotion. Alright, that's enough for me, and the next material will be presented by Fadillah Nurul Fatimah.
Example of discourse markers used in speech are, as I was saying, which means to bring the conversation back to a former point. Anyway, which means to move on to another point or to close a conversation. And here's the thing, which means truth is an example. On the other hand, example of discourse markers used in speech are, on the other hand, which is to move on to an imposing viewpoint. In the case of which means to introduce an example and addition to which is to raise a new point or example. Other discourse markers stated as well to other discourse markers can be used in all three macro skills. Not one is limited to just being used reading, writing, or speaking. The different categories of discourse markers. Different discourse markers belong to the different categories. These different categories have different ideas or purpose. We will be going over 6 different categories of common discourse markers, namely addition, contrast, concession, cause, condition, and result.
Hello, my name is Widi Nansuci from class A, and I'm going to tell you about addition, contrast, and concession. So for the first is addition. This category is for adding something. For example, moreover, in addition, additionally, further, furthermore, also, and besides. And the second is contrast. This category is for making contrast between two separated things, ideas, people, and etc. For example, however, on the other hand, in contrast, yet. And the last one is concession. This category is for making an unexpected contrast. For example, although, even though, despite, regardless of the fact that. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amelia Nurbani Amin from class A. I'm here. I want to continue the previous presentation from Widi Nansuci about the categories of common discourse markers. The fourth is cause. Discourse markers under this category are used to say why something in this case. Example of discourse markers under this category: are because, since, as, and so far as. And then the fifth condition. The rule of discourse markers under these categories is to express a condition. Example of discourse markers under these categories are if, in the event of, as long as, so long as, provided that, assuming that, given that. Finally, result. Discourse markers under this category are used to state as a result or effect. Example of discourse markers under this category are therefore, consequently, in consequence, as a result, accordingly, hence, thus, for this reason, and because of this. Now, keep in mind, so all connectives are conjunctions, but not all conjunctions are connectives. Then, all conjunctions are discourse markers, but not all discourse markers are conjunction. Okay, this is enough for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.